Hola, this is Kudos and I'd like to share an outgoing swap with y'all. This is overdue, of course. This was for Hilda. Hey, and this is for the Crafty Girls Christmas swap. Again, Hilda was very patient with me, and I really appreciate it. And this, oh yeah, she said she liked the sparkle something, Frank Garcia's Primus collection. So I was like, yes, I have, I can use that. I love it. And I don't remember the requirements, but I'm just going to kind of show you what I have here. I have some sweets that I just kind of sort of wrapped. Let me move these out of the way. Also some lint. And then she can just take this off and use it for whatever, the ephemera, whatever. Like, use a girl. In here I have, I don't know if I had to make cards or not. I don't know. Listen, I got this swap mixed up with the previous one, the Lisa one, and so I made a box of album when I didn't have to with this collection. That it was just a thing. But I had a lot of fun making these things for these ladies. But so in here I have some poinsettias that I made. I don't remember what dye this is, but I love it. It's so like poinsettia-y. Is that a word? I'm gonna make it a word. Spread it like wildfire. Anyway, so there's some that didn't fit wherever else I had put them. And then this I had in my with this collection. I had made this a while back, and I was like, you know what, let me just and it has a little pocket right here. Then this, I think, from Dollar Tree. So I was like, you know what, let me just share it with her. She can use it however she'd like. And so let me put these flowers back. I was like, is there a kitty here? No, it's glue. Okay. So yeah, this in there. And so there's that. And then here are the cards. Another little box. I love this collection. All the different whatevers, images. And so here are the cards. I was smart with this one. Left them outside of the envelope. And so I just used the cut aparts. This is probably ephemera. And then just a little bit of trim. And then this guy's there. You can see his little sleigh is there. I just used a bigger image of him. Look that on the inside. And then, oh, this is an extra one. Okay, this is the one I'm going to write to her. Hopefully I remember. But these are the cards I made. So I just used a little strip here. A little different kind of envelope. And then I used chipboard, puffy sticker, little something on the inside. So I wasn't smart with this one. I just didn't leave them on the outside. Oh no! Operation. Okay, leave them to the side. Here's this, and let me see this one. An ephemera piece, and then I just raised this one up here. Very pretty. These kind of images kind of are reminiscent, I think, sometimes to Anna Griffin. Sometimes, kind of, but yeah, very pretty. And then this right here is that chipboard pieces, and then the little star on top. Such a pretty collection. Again, Frank Garcia. Lo hace todavía. Merry Christmas. Oh my gosh, the other day I had seen somewhere something someone had shown, like his Halloween collection from last year. I was like, oh my gosh, I love that. It's probably like not available anymore. And then I was like, hold up, I have in one of our rooms I have a stack of boxes that I have not unboxed stuff from people and stuff, and I have just a couple of orders that I haven't like opened. And I went and I was like, is this a Frank? It was that collection. I already got it. Girl, calm down. Anyway, so this was from Target Dollar Spot a couple of years ago, and then here's just like a sequence mix with some wrapped beads. And then here's some extra flowers that didn't fit in with, or the big ones didn't fit in here, so that's why I put them over here with these boxes. But this little bouquet holder is like from KS Crafters, I believe. And so let me put this over here so I don't forget to fix this one, to glue it back on. And then here's we had to make an album. And so here's the box that I made for it, the rosettes from Lori, and a little poinsettia that I made. And then the inside, this one's kind of tricky to get out. Okay. So I made this little album, and this is a rosette from Ebony, and then I just added these ephemera pieces with some roses. And again, this back topper, I said in the previous video, I love This is so pretty, so simple, but it can be so pretty. And then here's some snowflake bows with some snowflake charms there. And then these have pockets, but there isn't anything in there, because if I put stuff in there, like, it wouldn't, these albums wouldn't have fit in the box. And then right here it says another book, gift top, and it says gifts with a wrap bead. And then here are just some flat words: merry and bright, oh what fun, and holiday magic. And I'm not sure if those words are Scrap Diva or KS Craft, because I pull from different packages and then put them back where they're supposed to go, but that was a minute ago. And so there's the album. And then I mentioned before in the previous video, these school boxes I've had from Dollar Tree for a long time, and they're like, you know, you can see through them, but they're, you know, colorful and glitter. They're so pretty. So I use that. You can take all this stuff off, obviously, and reuse it for whatever. So Lori, I don't know if I made this or if it was from Instagram, Little Birdie, and then, you know, all the paper and trim. And then in here I beaded a pen and a pencil for her with some wrap beads. And then I have yeah, the paper matted here, and then I just attached them here because there is space here, and I didn't want this to get smushed or move around or whatever, so I put them in there. And then in here I have her dangle, and just use different, you know, beads and such. And then here's her name, Hilda. So, and then different words also. And then right here I had extra wrap beads, so I went ahead and decided to give them to her. Just some extra words as well with some other wrap beads on them, and then just some different types of metal and whatever that is, acrylic, whatever charms, and then some flat backs as well that she can use for Christmas time. So I hope Hilda likes it. I appreciate her for her patience, and I will get this out to her ASAP. I will link the Crafty girls down below, as well as Hilda. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.